business model transformation is absolutely critical to become innovative, to become alive and stay alive in the competition.
Your expertise has really been digital transformation, at least as of now, right? With your disrupting so many organizations, right? What advice would you give young leaders, in terms of what should they be doing? How do they go about this, and how do they make their presence felt?
I think digital transformation is a need of the hour. A lot of organizations are going through, while the existing CXOs are tasked with doing a BAU. One of the other career paths that people can choose is to become an expert in digital transformation. That could be something that they can immediately then move into a CXO aspiration. So, it's important to understand certain nuances of how digital transformation works, etc. To probably simplify it, there are 4 types of digital transformation in the world. Broadly, every digital transformation can be boxed into this 4 types of transformation, right? One is process transformation. Whoever you are, whichever industry you are from, and how long you've been in the business, optimizing, streamlining internal processes is the need of the hour. Perfecting, how you can do end-to-end, products, from starting to think about it to delivering it to the customer. How do you ensure you optimize the processes? It is absolutely a key transformation. The number one, the first one. For an example, right? When pizza had changed their ordering process that allowed customers to order pizza from any device. We know what happened, right? They propelled to the sales to newer heights that anybody could have imagined. So first is process transformation. Then there is business model transformation. Every company have to start thinking about what's their core product and what's their business model in delivering that core product. And is there any other way that they can think of, whether it is alternative delivery streams or alternate revenue models that they can think of, pricing. So business model transformation is absolutely critical to become innovative, to become alive, and to stay alive in the competition, right? So for an example, Netflix was a video store. I don't know how many of us are aware. They were selling VCDs. Now, their business model transformation was to think, okay, how long can we survive and how many people can we reach by just, selling a brick and mortar VCD store? Can we not put them into a streaming service in web, and rest is history? So the second type of model is business model. The third one is the interesting of all, domain transformation. Now, you had your products and you have perfected your delivery channels, etc. But then you have to constantly keep looking at, am I staying in the same domain? Is there an adjacent domains that I can go? Is there anything else that I can think of in terms of adding value to my customers or adding additional revenue streams, etc.? Let me give you an example of Amazon, right? Amazon was a very, very good e-commerce company. They had their spare capacity that they built for the e-commerce side. They thought, why don't we, provide this as a service? Why don't we rent out the spare capacity, the cloud capacity that we have built, to other companies to help them? And Amazon Web Services were born, and today that accounts for more than 65 to 70% of their, EBITDA. That kind of proves to you that these kind of domain transformations are absolutely a critical thing to transform to. Amazon Prime, again, another streaming service that they came out of, which is also very, very successful. Now, the last transformation is organizational transformation. Regardless of what kind of organization you have, it is important to ensure that your structure and target operating model is evolving to meet the new reality in this digital world. So now that I've explained these 4 digital transformations, I if at all you have an opportunity, or if you can grasp an opportunity to lead, the first thing is to understand the context, right? It's understand what is your organization's North Stars. You can't copy the next bank or the next company's strategy and then say, hey, let's go and digitally transform. What is your context? What is your North Star? Where do you want to go? And then working out a unique strategy, unique structure that fits your organizational culture, that fits your change appetite, that fits your budget constraints, that fits your existing people, tech maturity, then kind of getting into a plan, being agile and working out a plan, and ensuring that then you sell this to your stakeholders and bring them all together to come up with what is your roadmap, etc. Right? And it is not a big bang. There is no boiling the ocean approach. It needs to be a short-term win after short-term win, and then building the blocks for success, etc. A continuous improvement and incremental wins are absolutely must. Last but not the least, I don't think you can do it alone. Any transformation journeys require the stakeholders, vendor partners, external people who have been there, done that, etc. And change management is absolutely key. I've read a Deloitte report which says it's technology is just 25% of the whole, in a transformation journey. It's 75% about stakeholders. It's about managing communication. It's managing expectations. It's managing scope, etc. That's another thing we need to be very, very particular when it comes to leading digital transformation.